Hi, Booze, and welcome to my first official cooking recipe video in my new home, which actually isn't, well, I don't know, is it a new home? It's kind of new. If you all have been following me, you know that I am standing in my childhood kitchen, but it looks different because I have been doing some renovations, and what's even funnier is that it's not done. So, but here we are, the show must go on. Today I am showing you my favorite hummus recipe. I am a hummus lover. I love chickpeas. I'm a snacker. So if you are a snacker and you love hummus, I think you will enjoy this recipe, and you can save yourself some money by making it at home because it's quick and simple. So the ingredients that I'm using, if you want to jot them down, super simple. So I have a can of chickpeas, and I rinsed them, but I saved some of the actual juice to go in to blend it with. You need about a half a lemon, unless you really like a little bit more tartness, then a little bit more. So you can, the thing that I love about this recipe is you can kind of play around with it. So I don't have exact measurements because I'm not like an exact type of woman, okay? Like we gonna make it do what it do until we get what we want, right? Life, hello. So some tahini dressing or sauce, or some tahini, okay? And I get this from Trader Joe's. I love it. You just need a little bit and it goes a long way. Helps with the consistency of it. And it's actually like a sesame paste. There we go. There we go. I use garlic in mine. You can omit any, I guess, seasoning that you don't like. If you aren't a garlic lover, maybe use some other little seasonings to jazz up your hummus. Salt and pepper, of course, and some olive oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil. This is avocado oil that I will be using. So bada bing, bada boom. You might need a little water, maybe not, but we can just play it by ear because we just gonna razzle dazzle, okay? So first things first, we're going to, this garlic is so strong. Like, I like garlic, but it's very overwhelming. So we're gonna add some chickpeas into our blender. They're like going everywhere. Okay, so I am using a little like magic blender thing. I do believe that the type of blender, maybe the setting, does affect the consistency of it. So once again, you're doing this at home. That's also the best part because you can do it just how you want to do it. So if you want a more creamier hummus, if you want a more chunky hummus, it's yours. Do your thing. All right, so if you can kind of see, there's a, well, probably not. There is some of the chickpea juice in here just to kind of, you know, get it blending. I add some olive oil. Now this is one thing you'll probably have to kind of play with to go back and forth. Let's add some salt. This is Himalayan salt. You know, I like Himalayan salt because you use less salt and you get a salty flavor. Did that make sense? No, it didn't. I feel like when you use pink salt, Himalayan salt, you use less than you would like white table salt. Now, the benefits of it, you can read up. All right, so I use a good amount of garlic, so probably a teaspoon. Okay, maybe a little bit more. I like the taste of garlic. All right, so for the tahini, listen, once again, it's really, this helps with like the consistency of it. I have a big tablespoon. We're just gonna pop that in there. And I try not to mix spoons. I'm really bad at that, y'all. Like, if I'm making something that requires me to dip a spoon into something, I do not wash it off. And I'm trying to get better at that. Like, I will I'm like, why? It's mine, right? All right. So, all right, my favorite is my lemon. Y'all, I love lemon in mine. Okay, now, if y'all don't have y'all a fancy lemon squeezer, get y'all one. You get more juice for one, and for two, it's just so much easier. So much easier, and I do like extra squeeze. And when you do that, you get a little seed in there. So I have that was like a half of a half. I'm probably going to add the other half. This is just like a little scotch that I had cut off. All right. So now that we have that, we got a good amount of, I think we need a little bit more tahini in here. Something in my spirit is saying add more tahini. It's kind of like baking a cake. That's what it looks like. All right, so let's do the first round of blending and let's taste it and see what we got going on, okay? Just screw that bad boy on. Y'all, I have it really rigged up because the kitchen is really not fit. Oh my goodness, I can't even pull the blender over anymore because, yes I can, because it's really rigged up. It's so great, it's fine. It's fine. All right, so sorry it's gonna get loud. One moment. So I use this thing for everything. I think I kind of need a blender, y'all, because how much I blend stuff. So around this time, excuse me, it's the pepper. Excuse me. All right, so usually what I do, that is the first blend. Ooh, she is excited. Excuse me. Of course, I'm gonna sneeze like 20 times because I'm on camera, and I mean, that's just what happens. So after the first blend, I'll take it out and I'll see how is it looking. I'll mix it up a little with a spoon because sometimes things get stuck to the side and we want all the yumminess to get in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to, let's see how it tastes. Oh, it's so good, y'all. It is so good. It's so good. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more olive oil. I don't really need any more like salt and pepper, any more lemon juice or garlic. It tastes really good. Sometimes you gotta give your baby a little push, you know. Gotta. Can I get it open? All right. Oh, it looks so good. All right, y'all. So I am pretty happy with the consistency of this. It's like not thin at all. It's not too chunky. I'm gonna pour it out so you guys can see it in my bowl. Like I said, this is perfect for the snackers. If you are into falafels, into wraps. I just love, love, love. And of course with some fresh veggies just to dip it in. You know, this is just one of those quick little recipes you can make. And a lot of the ingredients we have in the house. So chickpeas, you can also try it with like different kind of beans. So, you know, there's black bean hummus. Try it with that. The only thing you may have to get if you don't have it in your house is the tahini. And you can get it from anywhere. I think where it has been the easiest for me to find it always is Trader Joe's. Y'all know I love Trader Joe's. So this is what it looks like, y'all. It's so good. It is so good. I'm so excited to get into this. So I hope that you enjoyed my hummus recipe tutorial. You try it. I will share the in the description what products, items I use for it, and let me know when you try it and if you love it, love it, love it. So I will see y'all in the next tutorial. Thank you for joining me.